Peace TV reporters have been active at the UN headquarters since 2010, the age of former UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon. They are often invited to gather pictures and news about high-level meetings and events at the UN headquarters. We usually report live on the scene the events of dozens of countries, including the US, France, the UK, Israel, Germany, Russia, Egypt, Kuwait, Bulgaria, Ukraine, and Morocco, and the EU at the UN headquarters and their residences in New York. Our news reports have, in part, kept the international community up to date with the work of different governments so that people everywhere will know the great efforts and contributions of the UN to world peace, international affairs, and multilateralism.
Okay, my name is Oba Dokun Thompson. I'm the Oloni of Etioni in Osun State, Nigeria. We are having what's called the Ladies Peace Power Breakfast. For us, it's all about peace, and this is the UNGA 78th session, and we're at the delegates dining room to have breakfast with some powerful ladies who have come together to think of how to address issues around the world and how they can contribute their own quota towards ensuring that the sustainable development goals are achieved, even though they have about 7 years to the end of the 2030 time frame for that. It's been an interesting week because earlier yesterday we were also at the Nigeria House to speak basically on the opportunities available to create an atmosphere that can benefit Nigeria and the US in terms of growth and in the area of trade. So it's been interesting, but I'm looking forward to listening to the women, because what we do is to listen to our mothers when they nurture us, when they help to keep us in their love, in their warmth, making all the necessary sacrifices till we become mature and independent to be grown men or grown women. But so today is for our mothers, and we want to give it to them. Thank you very much.
So Her Excellency Ambassador Professor Olufolake Otunlazai. I'm the First Lady of Kwara State and the Chairperson of the Nigeria Governors' Wives Forum. I'm very happy to be here in New York. I did a speech earlier on women in diplomacy, the girl child, and peace. And of course, you know, we celebrate so many days of peace in conflict situations. We make sure that we try and get peace, and that's what diplomacy is mainly about, because you say it's only when there's no more diplomacy that disharmony breaks out. So we continue to work for peace and make sure that women and children in all these spaces, especially in diplomacy, work towards peace at all times. I'm very happy to be part of this breakfast and to talk about peace around the world, in particular in the workplace, in different countries and around the world. Thank you very much.
I'm Teres Tomo Monte, the spouse of the permanent representative of Cameroon to the United Nations. We come all the way from Cameroon because we are looking for peace. We want the whole world to be peaceful. My husband as an ambassador is working pretty hard at the UN for them to, you know, put up all the resolutions that people can support and bring more peace in the world. Because when there's a peace in the family, there should be peace in the society, and then peace in the whole world. You know, without peace, we cannot be happy. Since everybody wants to be peaceful, we have to support each other, try to see what is good in each other, and value that. Because it's only in value what talent somebody has that you can know how much we need each other. So the world is a global village, and everybody living within it should bring peace by all means, no matter how small. There's no small peace, there's no big peace. Peace is peace. We thank you for being here all the time. We thank you to come out early in the morning to come and bring peace in this small milieu. And everybody here will bring peace on his own milieu, and so on and so on. And the whole world will finally be peaceful. It's what we're looking forward to. Thank you for being here. Thank you for having me.
My name is Princess Cheryl Halpern, and I'm the international founder of the Visions of Peace initiative that was launched in 2017 in Indonesia. We have to date worked with more than 400,000 Indonesian youth ages 5 to 18 to focus on the ethic of reciprocity, the golden rule, which is the foundation for civility and is embraced by every faith that exists today. It is a privilege to be a co-host of this first power breakfast for women at the United Nations. Unfortunately, women and youth tend to be the most vulnerable in times of crisis, in times of conflict. Women have a different perspective and different priorities with regard to the complex issues that need to be addressed. And to provide this opportunity for women who are activists, diplomatically, financially, to get together and share their thoughts and hopefully continue to work together in order to create a more civil and dignified world.